Hey there, so I'm going to make a video on how to use a protractor, and you can see here is my regular protractor, and there's a couple things that you need to know about the protractor. Here is the center. Well, so this center point is where your end segment, layer line segment endpoint is going to go. Here is 0 degrees, and it doesn't necessarily say 0 on this one, but it's there. As we're going up, you'll see 10, 20, 30, and then once we get to 90, you'll see that it goes 100, 110, but there's numbers on the top as well. And those are because you might be starting your angle on this side, or you may be beginning your angle on this side. There are 1 degree increments, and then the big line is 5 degrees. So I'm going to show you how to draw an angle. Let's say I want to draw, I'm going to draw 3 angles. Let's say I want to draw a 30-degree angle, and there's a couple things I want to show you when we do this. First of all, the center of the protractor has to go right in the middle. The next thing I want you to notice is right now it's not lined up. It's off center. So I have to line it up so that my center is in the right spot and that the lines are in the right spot. And right now it is. So if I want to make a 30-degree angle, what I'd do is I'd put a little mark here, and I actually like to put a little mark there. Now, this is not exactly perfect because I'm a one-person show here. So then I would match up my points, and if I were to measure it, you will see it is in fact 30 degrees. Now you might say, well, how do I know if it's 30 degrees or 150? And the way you know that is because this is an acute angle. Because it's an acute angle, it's obviously going to be less than 150. It's going to be 30 degrees. If I want to make a 120-degree angle, once again, I'm going to line everything up just the way it should be. And you can see right now, I'm not exactly entirely in love with that, so I'm going to try to fix it a little bit. That's good. So, once again, I'm starting with the inside, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So there's 120. Put a little dot there. Put a little dot there. And then I will connect my 3 dots. And you should really see how ridiculous this all is because I'm using one hand to hold the computer. And that will be 120 degrees. And just to check, you can see the center is where it is, and that's all set. If you're measuring an angle, there's one last thing I want to show you. If you're going to measure an angle, and I'm not sure what this angle is going to look like, but let's say this is the angle here. You can see that it's really, really small, and you're going to have a hard time measuring it because it doesn't go all the way up to the top of the protractor. Well, the simple solution is to just extend your line. Once you extend your line, then you can see it's going to be very easy to measure. It looks like this is 61, 62 degrees. I just drew a 62-degree angle. And that's it. That's how you use a protractor. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.